What's up, y'all? Thanks for tuning to Out Loud with Ashley B,
Girl, Tashara Montana.
where we will be out loud with all the things we didn't get to say,
All the things we want to say,
and the things that we're gonna say. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing today? I hope that y'all are all doing well today. Not just today, every day. You know, your girl likes to be positive as much as I can be. I try to be positive.
We need a little positivity today because it's a I don't know how is it where you guys at. It's a gloomy day here in DFW. It's your kind of day though.
Yeah, but I like these days. I do.
I'm over here with an attitude because what a sun.
I love the sun though. Y'all know I always say this, but I do love when it's nice outside because I like to be outside. But like on Sundays, I'm okay with it being like this. I like to just chill, wind down type shit.
We ain't really doing anything.
Yeah.
How's your day going?
It's going good. It's going great so far. I had a great day yesterday. Enjoyed my weekend. Well, I had a great weekend, period. Yesterday I kicked it with my girl. Now, I'm going to say this real quick before I get into any of that. If this is your first time tuning in, thank y'all so much for watching. Hello and welcome. Again, here we are out loud. We talk about everything out loud, and we get shit off our chest out loud. We say it with our chest around this. Anyway, go ahead, subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. We appreciate the support, and we hope that you continue to watch us and, relate to some of the things we're talking about.
Because don't try to follow when we blow up, because we're going to blow up.
We going to, yes.
No, I'm just playing. Y'all like, subscribe. Do everything she just said do on all social media platforms.
All. Well, Facebook and Instagram and YouTube. We don't have a Snap. We don't got a Twitter.
You count Snap as like social media?
I do because I post the videos and clips on Snap, and I'll tag the link on there for my Snap.
I don't know why I don't consider that social media. I don't know
it's
what
just
I
like
consider
stories,
it, but
yeah. I don't know. I don't be on there like that. I only look at certain people's stories on there, and that is it. Like if I don't, it's not because I'm being funny or anything. But I don't get on there to browse.
Mm-hmm.
I just get on there to post mainly.
I don't even know how to use Snapchat other than to take pictures.
I didn't either until last year because somebody was like, "Oh, do you got a Snapchat?" I was like, "Yeah." Adam, I was like, "Let me figure out how to even do that." I didn't even know how to do that because I had a Snapchat, but I didn't use it. Mm-hmm. Shit, now, man, please, I know how to do everything on that thing.
I wish. Grab and take a picture, and that's it. Kieran know how to snap, and he got it from his daddy because I sure didn't teach him. I sure did not teach him how to do that.
I did see a thing, a meme talking about if your man got a Snapchat, he doing something. This is facts. This is facts. Yes, definitely. We ain't gonna speak on that, but anyway. So yeah, go follow us on all the links below. How about that?
Please,
y'all do that
for us. I think it's gonna rain today.
It did rain.
Yeah. It did?
Yeah.
It rained on your side of town?
Yeah, this morning.
It didn't rain where I was at.
Oh, well, and it was sprinkling just not too long ago.
I need to go get my windshield wipers checked then. Because speaking of windshield wipers, happy Women's History Month, you guys. It is March, which means it is Women's History Month. We're holding it down for the ladies all month
long.
Because if y'all know anything about me, anybody who knows anything about me, I am a woman's woman. I love being a woman. I love women. Not in that way, I don't think, but I love everything womanhood. And when I said windshield wipers, that got me on the topic of, did y'all know that the inventor of the windshield wiper was a woman?
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Shout out to her. What's her name?
Her name is Mary Anderson.
Okay, Mary.
Yeah.
My middle name's Marie, so,
Really?
a little bit.
One of Kylie's middle names.
Oh, yeah? Ashley Marie. That's mine.
Come on, Ashley Marie.
Yeah. You know what? I wanted Bella's middle name to be Nuri. Don't take my name because that is going to be my next daughter.
Pretty.
My next daughter, that's going to be her either first or middle name.
That
Nuri.
is so pretty. Nuri. That's so pretty.
I loved it.
Were you named after somebody?
Oh, my gosh. Okay, see, I know I'm Hispanic. All of us have one of, like, my grandma or her sister's name as our middle name.
I like that. I think
it's like a family
got
tradition,
her name from my great-great-grandmother, who is the embodiment of women's history, because she died when she was 107.
Wow.
Yes, so I actually still have my
I
grandmother
want to live
and
to
my
be
great
that
grandma.
long.
Yeah, me too.
I
Whatever
need-
gene we got, I want it. Like I hope
I
can.
want to live very long. I want
Yeah.
a lot of people. I don't want to live too long. No, I want to live a long life. I want to be past 100. Like I want to be in my hundreds.
I want to be ready to go when because she used to say that all the time. We used to for her birthdays, and she used to be like, "I hope this is my last one." She was ready to go though, because imagine being born in 1900. So she's lived through. She was ready. She felt like she had lived her life.
Guess, yeah, when you get
because at that point,
sure,
what can you do?
Always got this problem, women's history problem.
Don't get on my nerves.
Y'all seen something? Just turn the other way.
Little wardrobe malfunction.
Gosh,
Never
at
killed
this
nobody.
point, I just need a unbutton the top and let it just. I mean, they're not as big as they used to be. I don't mean to cut you off. Keep going. I'm sorry.
What I was saying? No,
you was talking about your grandma.
Oh no, just about her being
ready to go.
Yeah, but I still, she. I think, and if I'm not mistaken, I think she lived by herself until she was 105. I think the last 2 years is when she went into a home. But
wow.
Yeah, she was my whole childhood in the 90s. She was self-sufficient. In the early 2000s, she was self-sufficient. Like, my grandma would come in and help her do little stuff, but she stayed by herself, cooked by herself, and all that.
That reminds me of my neighbor that lived downstairs from me about a year ago or two. She moved right before COVID happened. Literally like the end of 2019. Shout out to Miss Dolores. I love Miss Dolores.
Hey, Miss Dolores.
She is the sweetest lady ever. First of all, it was just her and her son. Her son died of lung cancer.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he died, and he was alive when I moved in and everything, but he had passed away like a few months, maybe less than 6 months when I moved. She was by herself, and I, just the type of person that I am, like I care so much about people. I would check on her. I used to go downstairs and visit her. I would have long conversations with her, like 2-3 hours. She was so sweet to me.
A good person.
Yes, and I love her so much. I still talk to her to this day. I call and check on her. When she moved and COVID happened, I hadn't heard from her, and I was calling her and calling to reach out and see how she was because I knew she was by herself. She's 80 years old. You would not know this lady was 80. She does not look it. She don't act like it. She's on the computer. She does everything herself. Like, I did not know she was 80. Long story short, I couldn't get in touch with her. I thought something happened to her, and I cried. I was crying.
Understandable.
I was looking for her niece that she told me her name one time. I was looking for her on social media. I was, messaging everybody that had that name. Not even lying. Like, hi, do you have an aunt named da-da-da-da? Her phone was messed up. She got it fixed. She's like, Ashley, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, But I was just so happy to hear her voice. She's just the sweetest lady ever. And I hope that this COVID shit calms down because I am going to go to Michigan. She's from Michigan.
Oh, okay.
And she moved back home with her family after her son passed.
So
That's
she
why
moved.
She moved. So, COVID, please go away. I need to go visit
Your time is up, girl. You've been here too long.
I feel like she's my like my grandma almost. Like that's the type of bond we have. So
that's good.
Yes,
that's good. I think it's important to bond, even if it's not with your grandparents. Maybe your grandparents are unfortunately deceased or they live far away. Please get you a elderly friend. Like, they are important to have, not just for wisdom, but they need people. I promise you, even the ones that be like, they need somebody to talk to. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Get you an elderly friend.
So, today's topic, again, is Women's History Month. So, all thing women.
Y'all hear us talk about women a lot all month. So, if you are a baby Kevin Samuels, you're going to be mad all month because we uplifting women over here all month, really forever. But we're going to put a real emphasis on it this month. Who do you consider an influential woman in your life? A person you know, a celebrity, a friend?
That's kind of hard for me I know a lot of women who are on their shit
Mm-hmm.
that get up and do what they got to do and go get it by any means necessary.
Mm-hmm.
Forever Sandra, which is my mother. I like to call her
Hey,
Sandra.
Sandra.
She's like, girl, stop calling me that.
Hey.
But I always say this, and I'm going to continue to say it. The best thing she ever taught me in life was to be a hustler, to go get it. That was the best thing she could have ever taught me because I used to be afraid to go after shit. And she's like, you're too smart. Stop selling yourself short. You can learn it. Like my first banking job, I'm in the banking industry. I've been in the banking industry for years now, probably since like 2008, 9. Okay. So I've been in it for a long time. When I had an interview, I was like, I don't think I'm going to go. She's like, why? I said, because I don't have no experience in that. I don't know nothing about it. You know, I know the basic shit. Mm-hmm. And she's like, you need to go. She's like, you need to go. You're too smart. Like, you'll learn it. Just fake it till you make it. Ever since then, I swear to you, I shit you not. Ever since then, I don't care when the banking industry wasn't doing good for a little bit or, you know, we had layoffs along the way, you know, in my career or whatever. I'd move to another job. I've done mortgage. I've done auto leasing. I've done credit. Like, I've done so many different things. I've been in the medical field, pharmacy, like, all kind of shit.
Come on, Jack of all trades.
All trades. And I'm a master of all. And anybody that's worked with me will tell you, I excel at everything that I do because my mom taught me, go out there and get it. You're too smart. Do it. So she taught me how to go after stuff, be a hustler, and don't sell myself short and have confidence in myself. Mm-hmm. And it's taken me a very far way in life. So I appreciate that, Mom. Shout out to you. But, yeah, just seeing from where we started, literally started from the bottom, now we here, that is literally us. Like I said on one of the episodes, people tend to think I come from money. Mm-hmm. Like, even in high school, people, because I had a car. Mm-hmm. Oh, she thinks she's better than everybody. Oh, because she got a car. Oh, you know, y'all live in the suburbs. Y'all rich. No, not at all, you know?
Yeah.
I've lived in the hood all my life. All my life. Again, Loop 12 in Kingland. I lived in the hood. I lived in Pleasant Grove.
And if y'all know anything about where we grew up, back then, now I don't know what it's like now, but back then it wasn't nothing but the hood with a Gucci belt on. Like we was just carrying a little Prada purse.
It probably wasn't even Gucci.
No, it definitely came from Big T.
Exactly, and people just would tend to think that, but no, it was nothing like that. So my mom always, that's who I'm gonna say, but no, not even just her. Like there's so many women in my life right now that I feel like that are always on their shit. You know, just even cousins that are consistent. You know, being consistent on their jobs. Like I admire that stuff. When I see people that have been on their jobs for years, I admire that. I'm not that person. The minute I feel disrespected, you ain't paying me enough, you asking for too much,
bye.
Or somebody offers me more money, I'm out.
Bye.
I used to be loyal, though. Mm-hmm. That was my problem. I was too loyal to some of these companies, and I did a lot of shit for no kind of money. Mm-hmm. And then when it came time for me, I felt like they should have vouched for me because of everything that I was doing. I felt like management wasn't vouching for me like they should have when they know I do all this and that. So I was like, shit, fuck it, bye, I'm out.
Well, no, she already doing it, so and she already doing it, and we ain't giving her nothing. So why elevate her now?
So guess what? I left.
Shout out to the millennials because we don't put up with that.
No,
we be like, bye, gotta go.
I find something else.
He gave me this one, he'll give me another one. Nobody got time for that. I feel you on that though.
So how about for you though?
For me, of course, my mom, first person immediately. Yeah. My mother. I keep telling her she should write a book because she has. My mom, hey Miss Tanya, has a incredible story, and she says she wants to write a book, and you know, me being the English one in the family, I'm gonna help her with that. But yeah, my mom, so many women close to me I could think of, but I say them for our Mother's Day show or something like that. But off the top of my head, you actually know this is going to be really controversial because you either hate her or you love her. But who I think is really influential and who down the line, people are going to look back as a historical figure in women's movement, and not necessarily like, you know, Susan B. Anthony or somebody like that. I gotta talk to y'all about her too. But Kim Kardashian,
I can see that. I like her.
I like him now. Like, I've liked her for years. When the Kardashians first started, like, becoming a thing, I couldn't stand them. I could not stand them. And they grew on me. I sat down because my grandma was really into them. And I watched an episode of, like, season 3 or something like that. And that's when I was like, I like them. They are so cute. Because to me, they were just, you know.
Hollywood.
Yeah. Yeah. I think what Kim did was amazing. She took something. Kim started off as Paris Hilton's stylist. We knew Paris Hilton was the popping one. We didn't know who the hell Kim Kardashian was, and now Kim K is one of the most recognizable faces and people in
the planet
history. And that comes from, I mean, the way she got that, y'all might say that's kind of, but
she started from the bottom. Now she here.
Cause listen, let me tell y'all something. If God forbid I get a sex tape leak, I'm gonna do what Kim did. I swear to God, y'all heard it here first. I'm going to capitalize off of it. I'm gonna sell that motherfucker and I'm gonna tell y'all, hey, go buy it. Cause at that point, if you see me, you see
me, right?
So I mean, look, hey, cause y'all out here letting y'all sex tapes float around for free. That's dumb. Like, nah, don't do that. Like, if you're not gonna get it pulled down, get paid off of it.
I ain't got no sex tapes, so.
But no, seriously, think about what she did. She took something that really could have broke her. She could have ran in the corner and hid. And she was like, well, really, Chris, shout out to Chris. What they say, the devil work hard, but Kris Jenner works harder. Chris said, no, y'all not going to play my baby. And her and Kim got together and they made an empire.
Literally an empire.
Off of one of her most personal, vulnerable moments. And if that's not... To me, that's a power move. I
was about to say, I literally was going to say the same
That is a power move. Like, oh, you thought you was going to break me. Yeah, no. Now I'm a billionaire. Her sister is a bit. She put her whole family on. You a billionaire, the baby sister is a billionaire.
That right there is the true definition of I'm going to bring you up when I'm up. Mm-hmm. You know, because a lot of people say that. Mm-hmm. A lot of people will say, oh, you know, I'm bringing everybody with me when I come up. And they really don't. They leave everybody behind.
And I can't stand people like that.
And she literally brought her entire family. They are not just her. Her entire family are very recognizable anywhere they go. Everybody knows who they are, whether you love them or you hate them. Mm-hmm. Everybody knows who they are. And they're fucking billionaires. You know, her and her sister. And I like the move that Kylie did as well.
Yes.
You know, she was insecure, and that's another thing. Both of them took their insecurities. She was probably insecure about that video being out, embarrassed about that video being out, vulnerable, you know, one of maybe a low moment in her life. And just like Kylie as well with her lips, y'all knew she was insecure about her lips. And she got lip fillers done, whatever. But look, she came out with the lip kit, and now look at her business. How old is she?
I think Kylie
like less than 25
or something like that. Yeah, 23, 24. If she's 24, she's really young.
You're going to take, you know, your weakest moments, your insecurities or whatever, and make it your biggest. I think that shit is powerful. Like, and it's genius to me. I don't care what anybody say. And I like them.
Period. I think they're so cute. I like how close they are, and I like how they fuss and fight on camera, and they don't try to make it like, oh, we're so perfect. Because, no, listen, me and my brothers and sisters used to be scrapping. Like,
shit, me and mine too.
Man, but no, I really, I admire Kim K in a lot of ways. Yeah, I said it. I admire Kim Kardashian in a lot of ways.
I'm with you. I don't really care what people think because she's living her best life. Mm-hmm. She's rich. She's got her beautiful kids. Her family's all well taken care of. Everybody has problems, whether you're rich or you're not. So it doesn't matter. Like, everybody's going to have something to say. They're going to have something to say whether you're famous or you're not, you're rich or you're not. Everybody's always got something to say. I'm sure y'all got shit to say about me up here. And I'm pretty sure just the little stuff that I did share.
Yeah.
You know?
Kim K, I don't care what nobody say. Kim K, she started the BBL movement. I got my thoughts on that, you know what I'm saying? Of course, because when you think about it, that body type was not the thing. It was not admired until she put it out there and started flaunting it. We had women built like that and stacked like that for years, but Kim K made it mainstream to be that way.
I can say, so I agree and I disagree.
Mm-hmm.
I say Jennifer Lopez did.
You think so?
I feel like J-Lo, maybe it wasn't as mainstream, but I felt like she did catch a lot of attention for it.
Yeah, she got attention for it, yeah.
Especially when she wore that green Versace dress. Was it the Versace?
I love that dress to this day.
That's still like an iconic moment in fashion, period. Still to this day, people talk about it. And I see blogs even reference that dress a lot. Or people try to mimic the style. But I feel like she, and I'm going to say just like started, but I feel like she did start, and I feel like the Kardashians took off with it. I'll say that.
I agree with that. I feel like when I say not the body type, because before the Kardashians were popping, we had, the vixens, the video vixens, stuff like that. But at that time, we thought all them was just naturally built like that.
Yeah. Kim
K came out, and then it was the BBL thing, because all of them went and got BBLs. And so I'm like,
I don't think J-Lo started the BBL thing. I just feel like
J-Lo all natural. Oh, she just so beautifully shaped, and even at her age, I'm like,
see her six-pack,
J-Lo.
You see that stomach? Lord Jesus, them cuts in them legs.
If I could just stop eating these 15-piece wings, then we can get
somewhere.
I'm
trying to get this 15 pounds down, and Lord,
we can get somewhere. But yeah, shout out to Kim.
Speaking of BBL though,
what's up?
Your girl has been considering doing it. I've been really looking into it. Like consultations, like money there. Like, it's just, where do I want to go?
Like, at this point, is what airline I want to fly type deal.
When do I want to go type deal. And I know it's women's history or nothing, but I don't want to bash anybody. Okay, but just because BBL, we're talking on that topic or whatever, and them starting it. I want to have curves, but I don't want it to be where, boom, it's very noticeable. Like, it don't match my body. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. I definitely want to be more natural. Like, there's these things called hip dips. Mm-hmm. Okay, I have that. Mm-hmm. I don't like it. I need those to be fuller. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like,
can you be rounded out all the way?
Right. So I feel like with them coming out and doing it and really putting it out there, and it's very noticeable they've had surgeries done. Mm-hmm. Very noticeable. But I also feel like it also gives other women the confidence to do it. Because people shame you for wanting to get those things done. You're not natural. You're not natural. But you're not complaining. You ain't complaining when you're looking at it. You ain't complaining when you're touching it.
Yeah, I gotta
stop. Somebody's gonna love it. You know what I'm saying?
And it comes from men and women.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I feel like the women, though, bash it more than the men.
Yeah, because one thing I have learned, my men really do not be giving a damn.
They
don't care. They don't care. I promise they don't.
At all.
But nah, you get a little nip in the tuck here, it's gonna be, unfortunately, we're gonna address this on Women's History Month. It's gonna be a woman that's gonna say something. And I'm with you. I'm like, if you ain't nothing wrong with it, like you wanna go get this pulled back, this lifted up, do it.
And I'm going to. I've been working for it, but
Okay, so we going out of town.
Yeah. I've been trying to find somewhere out here, but I just haven't found.
Are you nervous? Like, are you scared?
I had a dream about it. I don't know. I normally don't dream. Mm-hmm. So if I dream, it's on my mind. Or I don't remember my dreams. Either way it goes. But I had a dream about it actually last night, that I was literally on the table getting it done. I'm not scared. Yeah. I'm not. Now, when I get there, how I'm going to feel, I don't know. But I'm not scared to do it. I feel like it gets done all the time. It's like a daily thing, literally. Because when I've called, they're booked. Like, they ain't got no kind of availability. So I know that these doctors are doing it every day. And I've been doing my research. Yeah. Mainly on the doctor and if you've had any deaths. Oh. Because that part I am, of course, you're always going to have that on the back of your mind,
Especially with a procedure like that. Like, I'm gonna be praying for you, like the whole while you on the plane, while you on the table, like bring I need y'all to bring her back to me.
The BBL is the most dangerous part.
Yeah, I actually found, and I did not know this until like I think winter of last year, that the BBL is one of it's the most dangerous cosmetic procedure you can have, and one of the most dangerous surgeries that you can have.
Yep, and people getting it done like hotcakes.
Oh, girl, I be nervous. I be
I'm really trying to work for it first. That's why I've been in the gym so much. I really, really am. I really want to put in the work. Because I want to be natural. I don't want to go get a big ass. Like, I'm sorry, I love Kim, but I just feel like it's too much. You don't match their legs. Her legs is too small. And I ain't trying to bash her. I really, really not.
We're
even
not
like
bashing
Chloe, but it's just not my part. Even like Tiny.
Mm-hmm.
I
love Tiny.
I love Tiny.
Tiny is disproportionate because she's tiny,
and
she's so short.
And that's me, and I have to be careful. That's why, like, I'm not trying to go out there and get all this stuff done and come out with this big ass, and I don't look like it. Don't look like it matches. Nah, that's.
You know who I think really, really who is matched up, and I think they look real good. Who? The City Girls. I think Miami and JT, like, they are. I think they look really, really good.
I can see that. I think
especially Miami. I think she's really.
See, if I was like
proportionate,
at least your height, you know what I'm saying? My weight is a big deal for me because I am short. So when I gain weight, it's very noticeable on me versus you. Like, me and you could literally weigh the same, and you're probably going to look smaller than me.
I think we honestly do almost weigh the same.
I don't give a shit. I'll tell you my weight on Instagram and everywhere else. I don't know how you feel about it, but I'm at 172 right now.
I'm 169.
So, but you are taller than me.
That I am, because Ashley is this tall. Because I'm already short. When I stand up, y'all, I'm short. But Ashley is to this table right here. This is where she stops.
And you know what? I hate being short. That is an insecurity of mine. I don't like to be this short. I really, really don't. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. I hate to say the word hate, but I hate it. I really do. And if they ever came out with some type of medication, a pill, something to make you taller, some shots,
Ashley
insert some shit, I'm gonna be the first one to sign up for it. I don't want to be super tall though. I want to be like 5'5", 5'6". I hate to be short.
She
I don't
said
like
what they say in White Chicks, when she was like, you can do that with the well, y'all know that scene when they were talking about them surgeries.
Yeah.
And she was like, I got my knees done. You can do that. Ashley gonna get her knees done, y'all.
I'm getting some done. I hate to be short. But yeah, shout out to her and her, her mama. Shout out to Chris.
Listen, Chris.
Boss.
If you ever taking on new clients, look no further. Because I love Kris Jenner too. She's so funny to me. She is so funny. But yeah, to be the matriarch of that family, and everybody just keep getting richer
and bigger
and more successful, and
they have not slowed down since they started
at all. With all them beautiful kids they got over there on that Kardashian Jenner side. I'm ready to see Kylie's baby too, the new baby. We haven't seen him yet.
Yeah, we haven't seen him. I don't know about the name.
What they named the baby?
Wolf,
right?
I'm not. I'm sorry. I just can't. I like the name Stormy. I like North. I really do like North.
I love that name when it came out. I like all of her kids' names because they're unique. Who else named Storm in Chicago and Saint and North?
I was kind of skeptical about, or not skeptical, but I was kind of like, I don't know about Chicago, but it grew on me. I do like Chicago.
I loved it immediately for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
But I thought it was so cute. So cute.
Let me ask you this, since we're on the topic of Kim and, bringing her family up in the limelight. Mm-hmm. And it wasn't easy, especially having a sex tape out there for the world to see you. And, all your shit out there. But I feel like mentally, you have to be cut out for that kind of shit. Being in the limelight. And circling back, I definitely admire her strength right now with what she's going through with Kanye. Mm-hmm. Because let me tell you, I'm not going to go into detail, but I'm going to tell you, I have dealt with somebody like him. Mm-hmm. To the T. Like that.
It's not fun.
It's not easy. Mm-hmm. And you truly want to help that person and be there for that person, but they make it so hard for you to even be there for them. Mm-hmm. my thing is like, you're dealing with it in public. I deal with that shit in private, or I have dealt with it in private. I don't deal with it anymore, but I have dealt with it in private, and it was hard. Mentally hard, where it would break me down sometimes. You know, and everybody, he's trying to get his family back. He's trying to get his family back. I can see that, but I also see you got these women that you're walking around with, kissing on. You, if you're trying to get your family back, you're not fucking with nobody else. I don't want to hear that. You're embarrassing me in the limelight.
You're embarrassing our kids.
Our kids got to see this, and we'll forever see it, because what's on the internet is on the internet, and it does not go away. And he needs help. He does.
Absolutely. And the crazy part is, I genuinely believe that Kim tried to get him help. Like, of course, we're not in their household, so we don't know the whole story. But when he had, even going before this, his episodes, when he was just trip out, and Kim would be there for him. Like, she was the first one. Like, Kanye's not, she would come to his defense, like,
all the time. Super
Kim. You know what I'm saying? And I admire that about her. And to now, all this help that I've tried to give you, I've been your cheerleader, I've been your rock. And then we separate, and now you are harassing me, you're stalking, you're hurting me without physically hurting me.
Yeah.
When I've done nothing but try to heal you.
I get he has mental issues. I get it.
We can't let that be a crutch, though.
But, right, it can be a crutch, and it's also not okay that the other person has to just take your shit because you have mental problems. I hope that he's seeking help, and I'm sure that they have tried. We're not in their household, so this is just going off assumptions, but I assume, based off of the people that we know them to be, based off of social media and their reality show, that they try to get him help.
Yeah.
I honestly agree with you on that, though. I honestly feel like she did, because that's the father of my kids. Regardless of how anybody wants to put it, that's the father of my children. I want him to be okay. I want him to be well, and I'm going to do what I can to help him. And like you said, she came to his defense. But it's not okay, women, to deal with that kind of thing. And it's hard, and it's not easy, and it's even harder to let go when you know that person still needs help and is still in a bad place. But at the same time, it will definitely fuck with your mental. And you got to protect you and your peace. So I admire her for the strength, of dealing with that in the public eye, because it's hard. I know, like I said, personally going through when I used to go through that.
Because you cannot escape it. On days when you just don't want to deal with it,
And then you got PRs and everybody blowing up your phone because this is being posted.
We got to make a statement on this.
Yeah, right.
We can't, don't speak like, my marriage just fell apart. My daughter on TikTok,
North out there doing her thing.
Let it go.
You hear me? Like,
North said, they gave me this phone. But yeah, I could not imagine. I don't know if I've never dealt with what Kim like that specifically, but I've really similar circumstances, and I couldn't imagine like not being able to escape that. Because when I was going through that, I just wanted to be in the room all day. Like, leave me alone. Like, let it blow over. Like, let it blow. Oh, I don't want to talk about it. Don't ask me about it. Let me work through it.
Let me tell you this. It doesn't. It don't blow over.
It does not.
My friends who know me, you see my call log. And I have 100 missed calls back to back. I have text messages. And it's like a person, that has bipolar or whatnot. They'll start off with minor insults, very small. And then the more you ignore them, or they're small, the more you ignore them, the bigger they get. And then, shit, I fucked up. I'm sorry. You're this, And like it's hard. It don't blow over easy, I'll say. It doesn't blow over quickly either. So especially when it's in the public light, it takes a lot. But I don't know about her new dude. I hope she's making the right decision for her children because he's a bit weird to me. I don't like some of the shit that he does. The clips that I've seen, but to each their own. What you like is what you like. Just, be
I've been
careful.
trying so hard not to judge that relationship. I've been trying so
I'm not
hard.
judging. I'm just saying I don't agree with your choice. If you go from this to that, it's not a lot of difference. Maybe I don't even know if he's mentally
There's
all that
definitely,
stable.
I would say there's definitely some judgment, in my opinion, on that relationship. I've been trying to stay away from it, but there's definitely some judgment in my relationship. I mean, in my opinion of that relationship. That's why I be trying to just, because I like Pete as a, I just don't think, that
I ain't for it. I'm sorry.
that's an odd pairing. That's a really odd. That's just weird to me.
You know who's an odd pairing though to me?
Who?
Gwen Stefani and Blake Shelton.
You not lying.
But hey, it worked for them. But
You are not lying.
The shit that I've seen Pete.
Shout out to Gwen Stefani too, while we on Women's History Month, because the stuff
mean?
that she's done for women in her genre of music, and she's been around a very long time. I was in elementary school listening to No Doubt. So, hey Gwen, girl.
I love her music. I love her style. I like that she can adapt to whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And actually
how
relate.
young she still looks.
Yes, and relate to each area that she's, adapted to. I like that about her.
Gwen and dipped in it all. She got her little country husband. Gwen gonna show up in hip hop. She gonna get on the hip hop track. You hear me?
Right. But yeah, so there's a lot of women out there, and I got some friends as well that inspire me. Shout out to my girls. Y'all know who y'all are. I tell them all the time. I'm gonna say this real quick because I know we got to wrap up here as well. But on a personal level, like I said, my mom, of course. But because I just told her this a couple of days ago or yesterday, whatever. Raven, y'all know Raven, the actress Raven Thurman. Yes, inspires me to see her going after her dreams, working hard towards her dreams, being consistent with it. And not only that, but being the friend that she is. Because when I tell y'all, and y'all know this, everybody calls her. I'm not even joking. She got a good at least 10, 15 people that call her on a daily type shit. And everybody's going through shit and venting. And for you to have that, you got you in acting, your kids are acting, you're doing shoots and booking and auditions and trying to support everybody. It's a lot.
On top of holding down a family.
It's a lot. You inspire me so much, and I told her this the other day. Keep going after your dreams, because you're already a star to us. You're just going to be even brighter star in Hollywood. Just don't forget your girl when you go. I know you won't, but I'm here to support you, and also because of everything she's helped me with. So I appreciate you. And, of course, my girl,
Raven.
Shay.
Go, Raven. Go, Raven.
Yeah, so I really, really love that we're going to focus on Women's History this month, because I feel like we all need that extra little loving, that extra appreciation. If y'all know anybody, or if y'all have anybody in mind, like a celebrity or anybody, let us know in the comments.
Please, let us know. And go ahead and tag a beautiful, wonderful woman in this video once it's posted. Let them check out the podcast and see what we got to say about women. Tag somebody that might need to hear anything we said in this video. Because you never know who needs to hear what message. Somebody might need to laugh. Tag them.
Yes, and women, don't forget, you're beautiful. Everybody is beautiful in their own right, their own way. Don't ever fall victim to, I got to look a certain way. And if you do want to have surgery done, or if you do want to look a certain way, do it for you. Do it because it's going to make you happy. Not, I feel like if I do this, it's going to help me get a man. Or if I do this, they're going to like me.
My Instagram followers going to go up.
Yeah, exactly.
Huh? Girl, bye.
So whatever it is that you do, just decide to do in your life, do it for you. Do it to make you happy. Because like we said, these men don't give a fuck. They do not care. They do not care. You can have a whole fufa and all that shit.
They don't care. Listen to me. They do not And it took me, it took me a while. And I know we gotta go, but it took me a minute to actually believe men when they said that. Like
they don't care.
Girl, don't nobody give a fuck about that. And
because I was lying.
Is when I hit 30. When I'm telling you, when you turn 30, something just clicked. I was so excited to turn 30 because I knew that life would start making sense. And literally on my 30th birthday, something just went like that. And yeah, girl, problems I had when I was 20-something, we ain't got them no more.
We ain't got them no more. You hear me? We grown over here. Grown with some wisdom. But anyways, I'm having a wardrobe malfunction around this mother. So y'all, thank y'all for tuning in. Again, it's going to be Women's History Month this month. Stay tuned.
Women, you matter.
You definitely
matter. You have something to contribute.
Yes, you do. And we love y'all. We out.
Bye.